So welcome back to the channel, guys. Still in Oxfordshire, just travelling around trying to see what we can find. We've got a few places mapped out to visit, but if we're travelling from A to B, then it makes sense to just stop off and see what we can find. A couple of subscribers have asked me to do more MOD sites. Not a problem. There are so many sites to film, so little time to do it. This is the only thing. But I've just come across a place that's signposted Dalton Barracks. So what we'll do, we've parked quite a way away because I've seen other people having a few problems. I don't know how far we can get here, but we're going to have a closer look for you. And see if we can find anything of interest. So expose and educate, stay tuned. I'll pick this back up in a second. So guys, Dalton Barracks, as you can see by the signpost. So we're going to have a little wander in. It says no military vehicles, no military HGVs past this point. That's heading down that way into the village, so you can understand why. Not sure how far we can get here, guys. There's some sort of speedy car coming up here. I don't know whether it's just a private car or no, it's gone straight by. Looks like this might be used as a rally track or something. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough today. So the barracks information will have to wait. I'll have to put it into the video in text because the signal here is abysmal, so I can't find any information. It looks pretty run down in actual fact. I'm assuming some of the married quarters are probably still in operation, but we're going to get out this way, talk to the guys on the gate. So we've got Duisburg gates, so something else I'm going to have to look into, because obviously this is important to the military here for some reason. So Duisburg gates, very ornate. They've got some lovely metal work on them. Obviously they've been, the walls have been rebuilt here and put in position, and it confirms that this is Dalton Barracks.
I've been led to believe that these gates were brought to the UK as a memorial because there was a bombing at the barracks in Germany.
Hi guys, can I start by saying thank you for your service? I was going to say smile. Are either of you able to tell me a little bit about the history of the place? Do they not teach you anything? Because I knew it used to be an airfield, but I wondered if it was RAF or...
I believe it was R.A.F.,
Yeah? So I can go away and try and research that. Yeah. Excuse me. So 1992, I believe it turned over to Army Barracks, is that right?
Well, this place.
How you doing, Corp?
Right.
Or shall I call you Corporal?
Call me Mark, mate.
Call you?
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mark?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Good stuff. I'm not going to pick you up on your berry, it looks well worn.
Oh, it is, mate.
Time to go to the stores and get a new one.
No, I'm very warm myself. Are you making a video here?
Just making a video of the local area, and I saw Dalton Barracks signposted, and I got an interest in the military. I've just said to these guys, first thing I said, thank you for your service. Okay. Same goes out to you. Just had a look at the couple of vehicles over there, but they're working, so I've left them alone because don't want to interfere with training. This young man, I take it, is Gurkha?
He is Nepalese, yeah.
Yeah. Does he speak English?
Yeah, of course he does.
Mr. Gurkha?
He won't want to speak.
No, I was going to say I was going to give him an extra special thanks for his service, because their service to the UK has been massive.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, are you able to tell me anything about the history of the place? I mean, obviously, even though the gate's open, I've not come in.
No, to be fair, all of this is actually MOD property. It's all private property.
That was going to be a question, because as I came, bloody long walk, isn't it? As I came in, it clearly states that side is the training area, so not to enter.
Literally the whole.
But literally, coming this side,
yeah. So you see the.
It was a bit of a grey area.
There.
Yeah.
The gate, as soon as you cross over the line onto this side, you're on MOD property.
Right.
All the way around.
So what I've
the houses. And
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
So
well.
what I've done is I've taken notice of the sign that says report here.
Yeah.
If there's nobody on the gate.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you I'm here, but
Yeah,
I'm also telling you what I'm doing so that you don't sort of raise any red flags or anything, because obviously security, I don't know what security is at the moment. Is it quite high?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, we don't want to trigger anything in you guys, because me and most of my viewers appreciate what you guys do. So yeah, I just wanted to have a closer look, but if I'd realised how far it was, but once you start, you can't give in, can you?
It is a big area, we need it, we have our own little training area. So.
Hey, that's fantastic. I mean,
nice,
you know, why are they selling off things like this? You know, because without you guys, you know, we're an island.
The military's getting smaller though, isn't it?
That's the trouble, isn't it?
Redundancies and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I don't recognise your cap badge.
It's RLC.
Royal Logistics Corps. My friend was in the RLC. They really call it the really large corps when they're taking a mickey, don't they?
Really lazy corps, yeah.
I've never heard it said that. So did that, just tell me for my viewers, did that incorporate things like the Royal Corps of Transport, Catering Corps?
So we used to be the RCT.
Right, okay.
We used to be the RCT and then it changed over to the RLC.
Right, so do you guys still serve on ships then?
On ships?
Yeah.
We don't.
You know the logistic ships that support the Navy? Because RCT used to.
Yeah, so we have 17 Port Maritime deal with them.
Right.
The movers and the port operators, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Still the same part. The RCT and the RLC is still exactly the same thing, we just change it.
Yeah. So they keep their sort of core traditions or their unit traditions going?
Yeah, we're literally the same thing, just a different badge. Yeah. Literally, it's the same colours as well. So.
Is it? Right, okay. So you're just so for the viewers, so you're...
Provost.
So RD stands for?
Regimental duties.
Regimental duties, right.
With the discipline. They're the ones with the sticks.
So similar to the MP, but one grade down technically, without being rude.
Well, we're regimental.
Right.
So we deal with the regimental level.
The little bit that I do know about uniforms is that would normally be on a best uniform.
No. So because it's regimental duties, we have to wear it
so that it stands out. Gotcha. Yeah, because I mean I've seen it on the blues and on the tunics of the guards and stuff. You know,
there's different regiments, different corps that wear different stuff.
Yeah, and on your arm you're wearing a snake.
Yeah, it's just the brigade flash. That's all.
That's a brigade flash. Do you know any history about that?
No.
No. That's shocking. I always thought you guys got taught core history and stuff.
We do sit and learn it, but it's one of them things. Once you don't need to know it, it's e-post. Just get rid of it.
I know what you mean.
I don't pay attention to history. I focus on the future.
I don't want to give too much of my history away to now, because.
You're going to book out. You finished? Yeah, you can come to. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I'll be in, mate.
Anyway, well, I won't keep you any longer, Mark. Appreciate that. I'll do one of those. I won't shake your hand because of some people don't like it still. Oh, well, in that case, because of your service, I will shake your hand, mate.
I don't mind swearing.
Hey, no.
Where do you put all this? YouTube or?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, and I film everything, literally.
I've only. Money off it?
Do you make good money? You do when your figures get up. I've only got just over 4,500 viewers.
Still.
But I only started last November.
Oh, blimey.
I was sat there at the end of lockdown and just thought I need to do something. Work wasn't coming in.
Yeah.
And let's just say at the moment it wouldn't pay the bills. But it gets me a coffee and a sandwich and a bit of fuel.
Hey, there you go.
I enjoy doing it because it gets me out and about. I've just had a little spell in hospital, which is old age creeping up on me.
Yeah, it catches up on us all,
That's for one of my subscribers who calls me Gramps. They don't know me because I never put my face on.
No.
But yeah, it gets me out. I see things. I learn stuff all the time. I do police stations. I've done courts. I've done industrial stuff. And it's funny how we get abuse sometimes, and even threats of violence.
I don't understand.
You know,
I've seen a lot of like auditor videos and stuff like that. I get it, but like a lot of people, when they see people with cameras, they go, "Oh, no, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna." I get it. I understand.
and it's like in any walk of life, we've all got different styles. I think my views are slower to grow than some because I try not to be confrontational. I'll stand my ground. If you'd have come out with an attitude, you'd have got it back.
Oh yeah, man.
But I treat people how they treat me. So if I get respect, I give it. And honestly, I've got a lot of respect for you guys just for what you do. Because if we didn't still have people leaving school and joining up, where would we be? You know, I mean, look at Ukraine. And I don't want to talk too much about that because it will probably get struck. But
oh yeah.
you know,
that's the only problem with some things. You can only talk about certain things because otherwise, certain people or certain companies take it
exactly.
and they take it off.
You can't mention Jimmy Savile either.
Oh, blooper.
No, I don't mind because if they want to cut it for Jimmy Savile, so I don't want to ask too many questions because of security for other people that might watch it. Is this classed as a live gate?
This is a live gate.
It is a live gate.
All our gates are, yeah.
Right, because I noticed. I'm probably going back.
Technically, you shouldn't be actually filming on it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
So
I was just going to.
You'll probably get told by some of your viewers you shouldn't be actually.
Yeah, they probably will because we get trolls. We get
of
abuse. Although I've got to say, ex-forces people very respectful.
Of course,
And they want to see what's going on today, you know, with you guys. And you'll probably get some stick for your berry.
I don't care.
But I understand it.
This berry's 17 years old.
Exactly. So that's how long you've been in.
Yeah.
So literally from when you joined up, you've kept it.
Yeah, too right.
I love that pride.
Too right. Keep
You
hold
know,
of it. Look
I love that pride. Very much so.
I have to keep hold of this because it takes my hair away. Wearing a berry, it takes your hairline back, so you've got to keep on to that.
I've been fairly lucky.
Yeah, you've been doing better than I am.
Anyway, listen, guys, I do appreciate what you do. Thanks for being professional.
No worries. Just which way are you going out?
The way I came, but I'm going to stick to the road.
Okay.
I've still got this thing in my head that if you walk off, you never know what you're going to tread on.
Yeah, fair one, especially around here. Just
yeah, so I'm going to stick to the road and then.
Somebody might stop you because you're filming on.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as they're polite, I'll be the same. Take care, Mark. Nice to meet you, mate. Cheers, guys. Thank you, Mr. Johnny Gurkha. Appreciate your service. Oh, Mark. Yeah. One last question. Sorry. Yeah. The gates. I knew there was something I meant to ask. Where have they come from?
Them ones.
Is it important to the unit?
They used to be the gates for camp.
Oh, right. So it's just that.
From the restructure.
It's just keeping hold of stuff
Yeah,
and
just kept it.
that's good. Tradition. Love it.
Too right.
Cheers, guys. Take care. So, guys, 17 years, still only a corporal, which means, I mean, he's doing regimental duties, so he's no lightweight, but it's that old dead man's boots thing. You know, they're shrinking the armed forces. They're waiting for people to get to that age to get rid of them. And fair play to him for sticking at it, because I'm sure he'd make a very good stripey sergeant, and probably even up higher than that. So. Yeah, give him some nice comments, guys, because he might look on and try and find it. We're going to head off from here now, and we are going to a police station, which is actually one of the planned trips. We've had 2 diversions. So, from Expose and Educate, please click like, please share this video, let other people see what a great job our armed forces are doing. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon, and you'll be notified of any new videos that we put up. Other than that, it's just up to me to say if you've got any comments, please keep them respectful. and take care, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.